After this first energy check, I'll be available for some questions as well as personal readings. My discounted rate of $15 minis and $30 fulls is still going only while on live, which is currently. So in between the energy checks and the zodiac sign that we end up doing, I will put my information up here. Okay, guys? So without further ado, let's get it. See what Spirit has. The subscriber reading was interesting. I'm not going to give out any details, but it was quite empowering. What's up? What's up, Marlene? What's up, Tracy? What's up, everybody? Hey, hey, hey. Ooh, we're getting in here. What's up, Tiffany? What's up? What's up, Limelight? Okay. Alright, guys. We're going to tap in. What numbers are significant for this message? Ooh. 11. Okay. November could be significant. Somebody could be born on the 11th. I'll be a life path 11 or 2. One more. So 911, something could be an emergency, or 9/11 it could be about like twin towers. Take it how it resonates. This could be about twin flames. Or like a double tower situation, y'all. This could be a warning. This could be like, 911 is like calling for an emergency. So also look up the angel number just in case as well. But September 11th could be significant, or November 9th. Maybe somebody's going to have a health emergency. Everybody be careful, please. Keep your phones on you. Don't not look at the street when you cross the road. Stuff like this. Take your vitamins, y'all. Okay, I don't know who this is for, but the last time 911 came out, 3 hours later, there was a serious accident right in front of my balcony. Okay, and I had to run out and call the police and like make sure everybody's okay. I helped pick up like car parts in the street and stuff. So I didn't know that the message was for me, but this could be for somebody. Usually it's, from the collective, but just saying, you never know what's going to happen. So just always pay attention, count your blessings, practice gratitude, and don't be stupid, y'all. Okay. I feel like somebody that's older should have like one of those buttons or bracelets that you can press, like those OnStar things. Like, I think it's like $30 a month, where if you fall, for instance, and you can't reach your phone, you can just press the button and help will come. That's something that's for somebody that could be helpful. Okay. Because like, what if something happens, if you have an elderly mother or father or somebody in the home or that you're taking care of, and you're not home, you're out doing errands, and they fall and break something, break one of their legs or something, and they can't, or they have a heart attack, God forbid, they can't reach you. That's something that I feel like insurance should cover it, really, but that's a whole nother conversation. Okay. Yeah, medical alert. There you go. I think everybody that's over a certain age should have that, especially if it's hard for you to walk or hard for you to get around. Okay. So maybe that's somebody's message. Okay. Let me get one on the big die. 58. Somebody could be 58 or 80, born in 85. Okay. Life path 4 could be significant. Maybe the area codes 985, 958, 589, 598, 859, 895 could be significant. Play around. All right. What initials? First, middle, last? I. E. So maybe something's like a continuation, like IE or PS. J. Maybe somebody's name is Jason or Jamal, Jalen, Jackie, Jesse, Jasmine, James, Jake. Okay, something. So okay, sorry, G. Somebody here could do Tai Chi, or somebody in the family. Excuse me, y'all, I have allergies today. All right, let's see. What I'm hearing not like the rest. Okay, what house? 10. Capricorn energy. This could be about career, professional achievements, reputation, moral condition, direction, life goals, prestige, and position. It's associated with Saturn, which is where you learn to operate within the limitations of society. It's about responsibility and rules, fears, obstruction, and limitations. It's father energy, and it's about the teacher. Like, so somebody here could be a teacher as a professional, or they have something to teach because they have like cultivated some kind of foundation that is impressive, or thank you so much, Tracy. Aw, thank you guys for the gift. I appreciate you. I appreciate you so much, Lil Tata. I love that name, by the way. It's cute. Yeah, or you could be dealing with the Capricorn, or you could be a Capricorn, y'all. Let's see what house we need more of. Sagittarius. Okay, so Capricorn and Sagittarius, that's basically my whole chart, basically, y'all. So I'm excited for this message. What we need more of is an intellectual framework for the expanded consciousness, the higher mind, maybe more traveling, or higher education, or teaching, or philosophy. Maybe somebody needs to be more philosophical, or more open to, you know, some kind of higher consciousness. This is associated with Jupiter, which is all about our personal expansion process of your realm and horizons, your good fortune, your good luck, your optimism, confidence, and pride. Maybe somebody here needs more confidence, healthy pride, and optimism. Maybe they're a pessimist. I don't know. Thank you so much for the gifts, love. I really appreciate you. It helps me show up for these readings and stay stocked with my supplies and get new decks. Y'all, I have a little list going. What's up, Coop? Yay, everybody's coming in here, y'all. Let's get these messages. You're in for perfect timing, okay? Let's get something on the astro dice, please. Okay, Gemini and Pluto. Something about duality when it comes to power. Or the twins. Or maybe somebody has two sides when it comes to power and compulsion. Let's see. Okay, we have Virgo in North Node. Somebody could have a Virgo in their North Node, or there could be a Virgo in their North Node. Sole purpose. This could be somebody who, like, they shine best when they are working, when their health is paid attention to, when something is like dependable. There's money, there's assets. Virgo and Uranus. Okay, so we got a lot of Virgo coming out now too. So this could have to do with somebody expresses their individuality through their work, or how they show up in their health, or how they in their willingness, in their self-analysis, in their self-improvement. Okay, something like this could be significant on what we're about to pull on. All right, let's get a word of the day, my favorite part. What's going on, Spirit? The bird is what word? Access. So somebody here could want access to something you have, or maybe you're getting higher access, whether that be physically or spiritually, maybe within your job. Maybe there's some kind of access that somebody wants of you, or of your benefits, or of your opportunities. The right or opportunity to have or use something that will bring you benefits, okay? The right to look at private information, that could be significant. Somebody might have not had the right to look at private information, and they did it anyway. Ooh, let's get the tea. Okay, it's about to get lit. All right, guys, let's move on to the next part. Okay, I'm gonna use where is my, hold on, y'all, I'm looking for my one deck here. Oh, there it is, it's underneath here. Okay, so let's get some info on what's going on What is the overall spiritual energy for this read? Y'all, if you haven't seen Aquarius's read, definitely when you have free time, even if you don't have it in your chart, check it out. I feel like it was an epic read. And like, I feel like more people need to hear it than are actually going to watch it. So if you do enjoy it, if you do resonate, check that out when you get a chance. It's a 3-part. Okay, let's see. Fines and unfair costs. So somebody wants to know why they were treated so unfairly, why they were like crucified or something, why they were, hell yeah, Harriet, I have Aquarius North Node. Let's go, Team Aquas. Okay. So it's like, Cancer could be significant. Maybe somebody's like hypersensual, I'm hearing. There's some kind of like differences in beliefs here. And it's like there's social or religious conflicts or perspective conflicts. And you might have some kind of access that somebody else doesn't or doesn't understand or that somebody wants. These people need to do the inner and outer work is what I'm seeing here. Okay, life path 9, life path 6, life path 8. Angel number 66 could be significant. Cancer could be significant. September 15th, September 6th, September 8th, September 26th. September, okay, angel number 1515 could be significant as well. Somebody could have, I'm hearing the word dime. I'm also hearing the word dial. Something could have been mid, like very base. Somebody could be in the medical field. Something about a dime piece. Okay, help. Somebody could be a Democrat. Yeah, somebody wasn't treated fair. Like they were, it was like prejudice I'm getting, or like, it's like somebody saw something you had maybe and they just wanted to oversee what is to be done with it, or they wanted some kind of control and they don't. Yeah, it wasn't just election day, so that's probably why that's coming up. So yeah, guys, I was upset because my favorite taco place was closed, and that explained why. Okay. I was told that I had progressive lung cancer this week. Cindy, no, I'm so sorry, honey. Everybody send some good energy to Cindy, please. Oh, send some good vibes to Cindy, please. That's so scary. What are they gonna do? Type to me. I'm gonna continue the reading, but I want to hear about it, okay? Or you could DM me. I'm sorry that you're going through that, hun. I have a lot of breathing issues, and that's one of my fears. I'm a severe asthmatic, so if anybody understands like lung stuff, I'm hypersensitive to that stuff. So I'm so sorry that you got that news, and hopefully there's something that maybe they can do, right? Hopefully they caught it like early and everything's gonna be okay. All right, honey. All right, I'm gonna continue the read, but I do want to hear about it if you're willing to open up about it, okay? Oh no, that spread your kidneys. No, what can they do? There has to be something. Switch to alkaline water, okay? Cancer doesn't thrive as well in an alkaline environment. Oh no, Cindy. That's terrible, hon. Why does everybody get cancer, y'all? Everybody does. I hate that word too. It's like something in our food and in our water and our, like, because this wasn't so prevalent back in the day. And our dogs get cancer constantly, y'all. Something's going on in the water or the food or something like this. It can't be this common. Ugh. Okay, well, there's so many advancements right now, Cindy, with AI and the medical stuff. I just read that like they came up with nanobots that can zap cancer cells without the need for, I don't know if it's FDA approved yet, but a different country did it. I think it might have been Japan. They created nanobots that can literally go and fixate on the cells, kill them without you having to do the chemo and stuff like this, without invasiveness either. So I feel like, please be optimistic, all right? So let's see. Yeah, that definitely doesn't help. Okay, so something can't be saged, it looks like. Something can't be acquired. Something can't be accumulated. Something can't be saged. It's not peaceful. It feels like a curse. Somebody cursed themselves. Somebody was ill-advised. October 15th, October 26th, October 8th, October 6th, October 15th, October 9th could be significant. So something can't be saged because somebody's not. Something could have been treated like a performance or like a show at a theater or like, and it's not. It was like serious. Yeah, it could be your faith. Yeah, somebody can't show somebody the way when it comes to their faith. They have to find that themselves. And it's looking like somebody could have been enchanted, but they're not anymore. And now it's not sageable. Like there's been too much done to where there's a curse that has manifested here, is what I'm getting. It's uninspiring. Yeah, we got acquire here twice. And that was the word yesterday's reading, y'all. Somebody wanted access. They wanted to take something. They did. That's what I'm getting. All right, so let's see. But you're not enchanted. So you had to be enchanted or under some kind of love spell in order for this to work. Yeah, the fox and the snake come out at the same freaking time, y'all. Do you see this? Yeah, exactly. Somebody was trying to snake you, and they were trying to be a sneaky, clever, sly fox and be a snake in the grass. They thought they were so smart. These people are not innocent. They're very impure, and they're not rooted. Like, these people, this could be like a cursed family lineage. Yeah, look, and then this is a whole different energy. This is your energy, the clover and the stars. That's why they wanted something from you. You have this fortune and good luck. You have this access. You have this, you know what, fox hunts snakes? Yeah, certain ones. The honey badger can, too. They can take down, like, the most poisonous snakes there are. That's wild, y'all, if you've ever seen them. Anyway, that's a whole different thing. But, yeah, I feel like that could be a concept. Somebody thought that you were, like, naive or something, and they thought that they had you enchanted. But you realized something wasn't beautiful. Yeah, we're getting luminary, poet in reverse, nurturer in reverse. You saw that something was illuminated to you. You realized this, oh, hell no. I'm not going to be part of this glamour fucking shit here. No. I know a snake when I see one. The number 22 could be significant, y'all. Yeah, this made a huge impact with, I feel like, your spiritual journey. And if this does resonate with you, I'm not going to give many details, but in the subscriber reading, y'all, somebody, it like pushed somebody into their spiritual awakening full throttle, because that's how spirit, like, protected you, basically. And you went in the subscribers channel read that I just posted, so you'll have that to look forward to, you guys. It's a Queen of Wands that was disillusioned, and then she leveled up into an Empress. Okay, so somebody, like, very creative with really good ideas, very, very, like, fiery and divine. And Archangel Michael kept coming out. So I feel like somebody wanted something you had. So you must be like a key player is what I'm hearing. I'm hearing key player, y'all. Yeah, the enchantment wore off, okay? And you saw somebody's true colors. It's like, yeah, no, I only need to get bit once, thanks. We're good. Because you did the inner and outer work. So this rejuvenated you. This restored your whole life. Wow, look at this. Look Look at this. You guys, this is the most amazing energy ever. Look at this. Rejuvenation, inner and outer work, restoration of life, healing capacity, luxury, fruition against this black magic and jealousy. Look, protection, justice. I can't. Though these people weren't playing by the rules, y'all. The way this is coming out is so wild. Wow. This is awesome. It's fair that you're protected, that what you're doing is protected, which tells me you worked hard on whatever this is, or hard to get to where you are. And it's like somebody's protected and they're gonna heal here. I hope this is for Cindy. Okay? I hope that many of you relate with this message, okay? So let's see what's going on. Let's get more information. Something can't be saged. It's too they cursed themselves here. Because they did some black magic, which they did heavy manipulation or dark psychology. And you're an alchemist. Oh my god, I love this reading. What? You transmuted this energy. So it only turned into fuel for you. Oh my god, healer, Odyssey? Whoa. I'm blown away, y'all. Whoa. Just whoa. Just whoa. Okay. So let's get more info on like what was their problem. So I don't know if you're like a key player, you have. Okay. Somebody was following a script. If they tell you that they miss you and that your absence is felt, this is part of a script. Ooh, gross. Yeah, something about vacation. I just posted 777. Look what comes out. And in the subscribers reading, 777 came out. Somebody's luck's about to change. Rituals. Moon magic, candle magic, jar magic. You might want to do that at this time, or this could be a warning that that's what's been done to you, because black magic came out. Took you for granted. Wow. Took you for granted. Somebody's like a bad salesperson. They should quit their job. You're not sold. And it's too late. Oh my god, y'all, this is my North Node. Hell yeah. Yeah, it's like, so somebody with the North Node